they don't do this for just anyone. If your cat has done even one of these things, it means you're not just someone they live with, you're someone they trust. Someone they've quietly let into the hidden world behind those golden eyes. Cats don't give affection the way dogs do. They don't rush toward you in excitement or wag their tails in joy. Their love is quieter, layered with mystery, built on time. So today, we'll explore 5 small, powerful things cats do only for the person they truly adore. 1. They turn their back on you. At first glance, it feels almost rude. You sit with your cat, maybe you're talking softly, maybe you're just there, and suddenly they turn around. Tail facing you, back exposed. It feels dismissive, like they're done with the moment. But in the feline world, this gesture means something extraordinary. Cats never expose their backs to danger. In the wild, that's how you get caught. Unaware, unguarded. So when a cat turns away from you, what they're really saying is, I trust you enough to not watch you. It's one of the purest signs of faith an animal can give. That small furry back isn't rejection, it's surrender. A wordless promise that they feel safe in your presence. You'll notice they don't do this with everyone. Guests, strangers, even other family members might get cautious glances. But you get the trust fall. The moment when they stop guarding themselves and simply exist. So next time your cat settles with their back to you, don't call them aloof. Sit quietly. Feel the weight of that moment. You've earned a rare honor. The silent approval of a creature that trusts almost no one. 2. They block your path. You're walking to the kitchen, maybe carrying your phone or thinking about something important. And suddenly, there's your cat, sprawled dramatically across the floor like a living obstacle course. They're not trying to trip you, they're trying to connect. In feline psychology, this kind of behavior isn't random. When your cat walks in front of you or lies in your way, it's their way of saying, pay attention to me, you're moving too fast. Cats show affection through interference. They block your steps not because they want control, but because they want connection. They want to be noticed, acknowledged, maybe touched. It's their subtle demand for presence. Some will whine between your legs, tails brushing like a question mark of affection. Others will simply lie down in the middle of your path, a fluffy barricade of love. Either way, the message is the same. I choose to be part of your space. It's something they reserve for the human who makes them feel safe. They wouldn't dare pull this stunt with someone they don't trust, because vulnerability is dangerous. But with you, they know they can lie belly up on the floor and the world will stay kind. So yes, when you trip over them on your way to the fridge, it's inconvenient. But it's also proof your cat adores you enough to stop you in your tracks, just to remind you that you're theirs. 3. They scratch furniture near you. Ah, the eternal struggle. You've told them 100 times, not the couch. And yet, there they go, claws out, stretching, digging in right in front of you. Here's the secret. They're not doing it to annoy you, they're doing it for you. Cats have scent glands in their paws. When they scratch, they're not just sharpening claws, they're leaving behind invisible marks, both visual and chemical. To other cats, those marks say, this is my territory. But when they do it near you, especially while looking at you, it's deeper. It's their way of saying, this is my space, and you're part of it. They can't wrap their arms around you. They can't write you a note, so they scratch beside you, marking the territory you share. It's their version of writing your name on the wall, of saying, this is where we belong. And yes, it's chaos for your furniture, but it's devotion in disguise. You can redirect it, give them a scratching post, sprinkle catnip, reward the behavior when it's done right. But don't scold too harshly, because behind those scratches lies one of the most personal declarations a cat can make, claiming you as home. 4. They follow you everywhere. You stand, you move, you walk into another room, and like a soft shadow, they appear behind you. No sound, no reason, just quiet presence. Cats are famously independent. They don't follow orders, they don't trail anyone out of obligation. So if your cat follows you from room to room, it's not because they need something, it's because they want something far rarer, your company. Some animal behaviorists call this ambient affection. It's love without demand. They're not asking to be pet or fed, they just want to exist near you. To share your air, your energy, your calm. Maybe they sit on the bathroom mat while you brush your teeth. Maybe they nap on your keyboard while you type. Maybe they curl near the door when you shower, waiting for your return. To them, this is loyalty. They're saying, I feel peace when you're near. And even though they might act aloof, that shadowing behavior is one of the clearest signs you're their chosen human. Because cats don't waste effort on relationships they don't value. If they follow you for no practical reason, not for food, not for warmth, not for play. It means they've bonded with your soul. You've become part of their rhythm, their daily comfort, the quiet gravity they orbit around. 5. They bring you gifts. It's the moment that both warms your heart and makes you gasp. You wake up or come home, and there it is. A toy, a sock, or something. Formerly alive. It may look strange, maybe even unpleasant, but to your cat, it's the highest form of affection. In the wild, cats bring prey to those they care for. Mother cats bring food to their kittens, not only to feed them, but to teach them, to show care through giving. So when your cat drops something at your feet, it's not a prank. It's love in its purest, most primal form. They're saying, "You're part of my family. I'm taking care of you." Sometimes it's not a mouse or bug. It might be their favorite toy. That's equally meaningful, because that toy represents joy, play, safety. When they share it with you, they're offering a piece of their happiness. They won't do this for everyone. Only the person who feeds, nurtures, and emotionally grounds them gets this kind of offering. You might not see it that way, but to them, it's as intimate as a hug. And that's the strange beauty of cats. They love you in the language of instinct. They can't buy you flowers. So they bring you the closest thing their world allows. A gift that says, "I thought of you while I was being myself." When you piece all these behaviors together, the turned back, the blocked path, the scratched furniture, the quiet shadowing, the unexpected gifts, a picture begins to form. It's not loud. It's not obvious, but it's real. Cats show love through the language of trust. Through the small, sacred acts that say, "I am safe with you." They don't need words. Their affection is a series of gentle metaphors, written in the flick of a tail, the rhythm of a purr, the stillness of their watchful gaze. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear what they've been saying all along. "I've chosen you." So if your cat has done even one of these things for you, take a moment today to honor that bond. Sit beside them in silence. Blink slowly. Match their breathing. Feel the peace they offer, wordlessly, endlessly. Because in a world that often rushes past meaning, cats remind us of something timeless. That love doesn't always have to be loud. Sometimes, it's just a small body curled by your side, a soft paw resting against your arm, and a quiet heart that beats in sync with yours. Did your cat do any of these for you? Tell us in the comments which one made you smile the most. If this video helped you see your cat a little differently, give it a like. It truly helps more people discover the beauty of feline love. And if you want more warm, story-driven videos about animal behavior and the emotional world of pets, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Because the more we understand them, the deeper our connection grows. One blink, one purr, one silent act of love at a time.